Right, tonight we are going to make a very simple dinner. I got squash here. Squash is in season, and I got a lot. So now that people know that I'm keto, I'm not vegan. People think I'm vegan. So everybody gives me with a lot of vegetables, which is very good for me. I'm loving it. Bring the veggies to my house. All the veggies you don't want to eat, bring them to my house. So anyway, so this is squash, and I'm going to make this, and I'm going to start by cutting off some onions and getting them ready. These onions look like they're going to be kind of hard. Yeah, the back is hard. So it's going to be a very simple dinner, but enjoyable too. Enjoyable. We're going to do this with ground turkey. I'm using ground turkey. You see, it will be like at the most we should be done in maybe 20 minutes, I'll say. So this will be a dinner that you can quickly put together in 20. At the max will be maybe 30. But I don't think you should be up to 30, except for this onion that is not so cooperative. The skin is the hard part is sticking to the skin. Anyway, here we go. We are here. So I know some people, I think it's faster when I copy chef style. I'm not a chef. I'm just somebody who's trying to eat healthy because, yeah. Well, I did not see that it was better. No, I don't think so. Probably should have cut that part off, but yeah, that's how you know an amateur. Yeah. Some Americans will say amateur. I don't know. Accent varies. So anyway, see, I can't hold all that. So I'm gonna do it little by little. Don't blame me, blame the knife. I think blame the knife now. But these knives are sharp, so I don't know whether I'm to blame or the knife. But we'll see. Anyway, we're getting there. We are getting there. Ooh, this onion is kicking. Got me in my eye. Okay. And this sliding around too. I don't want you to get my fingers. All right. So we got the onions. So what I'm going to do is, ooh, my eye. Is put some like 4 tablespoons of, I think I'll use coconut oil. Should I use coconut oil? Should I use coconut oil or should I use olive oil, regular oil? I don't know. I'm not sure what I should use. Whether I should use regular oil or coconut oil. Let me use coconut oil. So, like 4 tablespoons, but I'll use just 2 because when you do this, you know, it's kind of thick. Might not even need more than that. Well, I think that's good enough, really. So we kind of brown that up. And in the meantime, I am going to start cutting up this squash. Take that out. So like I said, just simple. And anytime I see a little brown on the skin, look, I feel like maybe I need to cut it off. Even though the skin is good too, but I don't want that brown part. All right, so just small sizes. I'll tell you, these knives are sharp. Cut off the end of this and the end of that. So this is a much more neater one. I'm going to make all 4 of them because I was gifted with a lot. I still have like another bag down there. And I had a good salad yesterday, really good. I might need to cut this in 2 because like the slices are too wide. We'll see. So simple, simple, simple. Oh, I'm gonna cut this brown part off. So keep an eye. I'm gonna go keep an eye on that one. Yeah. No, the wrong place. I like the smell. All right. Cut the pad off. Cut this pad off. And 1, 2. You see something right here. Okay. Trying to make it thin and not too fat. One was really fat down that way. Yeah, the fat ones, I'm gonna take them out and try to get them again. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a lot. Maybe I'm going to need a bigger pot. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, last one gone. I'm going to get a bigger pot for that one. That's a lot of squash. That's going to be like probably 6 servings, but we'll see. And make it this size thinner. Oh, look at these brown spots. All right, let's check on that. Okay, so I'm going to get a bigger pot because all this going into that is not going to work. Let's see the next big one, or should I even still get a bigger one still? Let's see. All right. So let's do an experiment anyway. So like half going now. And then I already have all my condiments that I want to put in it. So let me kind of remember. Let's of course there's cayenne pepper. Is the only kind of pepper that I put because it's not bad. It's not hot. That's what I mean to say. Okay, so now I'm doing them in steps that way. The condiments can go over everything. And then I put bay leaf. These days I'm just adding bay leaf to everything just to give it that. Yeah, we got the browning going, so it should be ready very soon. All right. I don't know. Should I change the pot? But all this is going to dissolve like because it's squash. So it's going to dissolve like as if it's even nothing. All right. So put the last part. Okay, so now we're going to move closer to the stove. I don't know if anyone else does this. You make a you turn the dishwasher to the storage. All right, so I'm going to put this over, and we're going to get 2 tablespoons of butter. I need mine. So we need 2 tablespoons. Am I blocking everything? 2 tablespoons of butter. Some will put 3 or 4, but I guess it won't hurt because it's keto diet. So I'm going to help it melt fast by cutting it in pieces, because it should actually be at the bottom. I'm going to walk its way to the bottom, walking the border to the bottom of the pot. Okay. Yeah. So here we have a pound of turkey, and I've cooked that already because I feel like if I don't cook it, then it's going to make the video longer. So you know what? Wait a little while. Cover this up. Let it simmer a little, and then probably like 4 or 5 minutes. It should be ready. Let me turn the heat up a little. All right. So while this is cooking, we can talk. And what I really want to talk about today is just that now I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. I'm so happy because now I'm on my machine. Like I said, well, the JJ Smith asks you to do Tabata, whatever that workout is, like do the jump up, I mean, I love jumping jacks, but other than that, every other one is I just feel like it takes longer. I feel like everything takes longer when you're jumping up and down, all that. But once you get on that machine and you do 30 minutes, and don't forget your intermittent fasting. A lot of people can fast. They know how to fast. It's just the meal is a problem. When they fast, then they pound up or pile up the food. Or when they exercise, they pile up the food. No, after I exercise, I don't even feel, this is the difference with keto. I don't feel that hungry, unlike it. I feel like it's the carb that really makes you hungry. That's what makes us hungry, the carb. It's the carb, y'all. That sugar is something else. Sugar, you gotta teach your brain to replace, you know, um, sugar with fat. That's why you need the butter, you need the peanut butter. Actually, almond butter is better. Peanuts and cashews contain lectins that are not really good for the gut. But I love cashews. Of all of the nuts, cashews is my favorite, but it has lectins. So I'm now sticking to walnut and almond. Almond is good for you. You see what I'm saying about this going down is already happening. Because squash is, contains a lot of water. So, yeah, our butter is doing the work. So, once we let it cook for about 2-3 minutes at the most, then, we add the turkey and the onion, and it's just really good dinner. It's just as simple as that. That's what I was saying. That is simple, good dinner. So yeah, you want to lose weight, you gotta start with getting healthy. I keep saying it. Getting healthy, these vegetables will help you get healthy. Gotta get off the train of carb. Yeah. So I remember one day, and I was just really in those early days. I'm probably on my second month now since I started this experience. So one day I was just really driving. Most of the time when I'm driving, anywhere I am that I'm quiet or by myself, I do talk to God and meditate or just think about things. So I was driving, and I think I was going to work, and I was just thinking about it like, this is going to be really hard for me to kind of completely shift away from eating rice, yam. I love yam and eggs, yam and omelette, plantain and omelette. Those two, that's my favorite ever. So, anyway, then if you're talking about the one that we eat with soup and swallow, then we're talking about, pounded yam, semo. So, anyway, I love amala, but I'm allergic. I think amala would have been my favorite ever, but I'm terribly allergic. Um, Never knew what that meant when I was little. It's just that every time I ate it, it came out from both the top and the bottom, and I will be literally dying, passing out, because stomach will be churning and grabbing and biting as if somebody is killing me inside there. So that's my experience with amala all my life. The only other one I can eat is lafun, the white one, but the brown one, either from yam or plantain, deadly. So anyway, I was driving to work, and I was just saying, this is going to be hard. How am I going to not eat rice and not eat, you know? And it just kind of dropped in my spirit, like, think about it. When babies are born, it came like a question, and I believe it was the Holy Spirit. When babies are born, what do they eat? I said, milk. Why do they eat milk? Why do they only feed on milk? Because that's what their bodies can take. So I said, that's food for thought. So does it mean that as we get older, that's why I say when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you probably can get away with all that sugar. I got away with it until I didn't even experience this in my early 50s, but now I'm getting it. Like, carbohydrate is not my friend at all. It's not a friend to my body at all. At all. Every time I eat it, I feel, I'm having like arthritis, pain all over. So, the butter is doing its job, and it's depositing a lot of water too. This is depositing a lot of water. Like I said, it's gone down. So I'm going to add the Should I add the onion first? It doesn't matter. Look at that juicy, juicy, juicy onion. I'm glad I did the whole onion because I was thinking, is that too much or not? So it means as we get older, we need to change back our diet. You can eat all that sugar, but somebody says, but I'm not eating sugar. Yes, every food, most of our food contains sugar. They turn to sugar, bread, rice. It doesn't matter, wheat bread, white bread, brown bread, pumpernickel. I used to eat a lot of pumpernickel. Just wanting to stay healthy. I will eat a lot of pumpernickel. I love pumpernickel. I'll eat a lot of, what's this other bread? You know, like Italian, some of those long Italian bread, because they're good. They're really good. But shoot, it still turns to sugar. They still turn to sugar. All right, so we're putting in this ground turkey. And if you like, you can use ground chicken or, real chicken breast, chicken cut in pieces, or you can use, for those who like to eat pork, you can do that, but I don't eat pork. So we're going to just push this together. Make sure it's well mixed. Let's see how it turns out. I'm feeling that it might need some more condiment, but I'm not going to be hasty. I feel like there might not be enough salt. So at this point, some people add sugar to their own. I'm not going to. I already added cinnamon, and that's it. Don't put sugar in your food, because then you negate the purpose of you eating veggies. So it tastes good, really. It tastes good already. So I'm just going to watch it as it simmers together more. I'm going to taste it again. So if it needs maybe more pepper, more salt, then I'm going to add that. Other than that, I'm not going to put sugar. No? So this is a meal on its own, and it's good. All right. It is good, and when we're done, we're going to taste it. So this is the good part, y'all. Just because the pot is big, I'm just trying to make sure that the fire gets everywhere and the condiments get around. Oh, it's already, that smells good. So smells good. I'm gonna get all that coconut left on this thing into that. All right, let's see. When you test the water, then you know. Doesn't need anything. I'm glad I wasn't hasty. Does not need salt at all. I don't know, maybe I could afford a little pepper. Oh no. Let's just sprinkle over it. I feel like if you really want it to be sweeter than it is already, maybe use maple syrup. That's an alternative. Oh, the sweetener. The stevia sweetener, not any kind of sweetener. You're allowed to use the stevia sweetener. But I wonder why anyone would want to put sugar in this, because the cinnamon gives it a very good taste. And smell too, it smells really good. That's another thing when you're cooking and you fry or brown your, should I say brown your onion? When you brown your onion, it releases a very good aroma in the environment. All right. So let me get the bowl ready for our tasting. Bowl ready for our tasting. Oh yeah, these bad boys. These bad boys are ready. So depending on how you like it, you might want to cook it till like it's really, really soft. Or if you like, of course, it's not going to be crunchy, but if you like it like not too soft, not like extremely soft, then you can do that. Let's see. Okay, let's taste this. Let's taste this. Let's taste this. Look at this. Really looks good. Let's taste this. I know it's really hot, so I'm going to be careful. Don't want to burn my mouth, my tongue. Mm. It's hot. Okay, let's taste this. Look at this. Mm. Mm. This is my first time of making this, but this goes beyond my expectation. I love it. I love it. I love it. It tastes good. It tastes good. So join me for dinner. Go make this. Go make this. Get healthy. Eat healthy. Get healthier. You should look at that. Smoking hot. Mm. This is good. Go and make your own. Get healthy. Even if you feel like you can work out, just start eating better. You will see a major difference. All right. I got to go eat these things. Take care now. God bless you. Please share, like, subscribe to my channel to support me and everyone that needs to eat healthier. Cheers.